Welcome to video number 5 of chapter number 1, arithmetic progressions. In the last class we had seen two different types of problems. First type, which was in our second main, was that if the value of a, which is the first term, and the value of d, which is the common difference, is given, then how do we find out the first four terms? And in third main we saw that if an AP is given, that is a list of numbers is given, how do we find out a, which is the first term, and the common difference? So they are opposite mains, right? First main speaks about if A and D are given, find out AP, which is A1, A2, A3 and A4. And the third main speaks that if AP is given, that is A1, A2, A3, A4, etc. is given, then find out A and D. They are quite opposite but still same. But right now we will be starting our fourth main in the exercise, our first exercise, which is 1.1. The heading of this main tells, write which of the following are APs. If they form an AP, find the common difference and the next three terms. So this question has two subparts, right? The first part tells which of the following are APs. Now that means that a list of numbers will be given to us, but we can't be sure that they are AP. So first we will have to confirm whether they are AP or not. That is our first job. And how will we do that? We can confirm that the given list of numbers is AP or not by finding out the common difference. We can find out 2 or 3 times, and if every time the common difference remains same, that is the value of D remains same every time, that means it is an AP, right? And if the value of D changes, that means it is not an AP. Now the next part of the question is, if they form an AP, that means you have proved that it is an AP, D is same every time. That time you should find out what is that common difference that we are talking about, and you should find out the next three terms. You'll understand it better as we proceed with the problems. The first question tells 2, 4, 8 and 16 are the first four terms of the AP. I may call this as A1, A2, A3 and A4. Our first job is to prove whether they are AP or not. And let us see how to prove it. We have already seen that in our previous classes. So what I will do is, let me find out first time common difference. D I can find out by A2 minus A1. A2 is 4 minus A1 is 2 and 4 minus 2 is 2. You have done homework on this kind. With first homework, if you remember, 3 examples on AP and 3 examples on not AP. So it's very similar to that. You should just prove whether it is AP or not. And if it is AP, then you should find out the next three terms. We'll come back to that later. Let me find out one more time. I can, instead of doing A2 minus A1, I can also go with A3 minus A2. A3 is 8 minus A2 is 4 and 8 minus 4 is 4. Now if I clearly observe, the first time the common difference or the value of D is 2 and the second time the value of D is 4. Do you think they are same? Of course not. They are totally different. And when the value of D changes, it means that it is not an AP. So my conclusion will be, since there is no common difference at all, it is not an AP. This is going to be my conclusion. If this was AP, that time I should have found out next three terms. What are next three terms? A1, A2, A3, A4. Next three terms will be A5, A6 and A7. But when do we find those three terms? Only if this is AP. And if it is not AP, you just have to conclude by telling it is not AP. I hope you have understood this problem. Let us do one more. Question number 2 in the textbook. 2, 5 by 2, 3 and 7 by 2. I repeat, first job is to prove if this is AP or not. If it is not AP, stop. If it is AP, continue, find next three terms. Let us first prove. I go with D is equal to A2 minus A1. A2 is 5 by 2 minus A1 is 2. In last class we have seen, if we get a fraction like this, what do? We can take LCM like this by taking divided by 1 and cross multiply. 5 ones are 5 minus 2 2s are 4 divided by 2 1s are 2. And 5 minus 4 is 1 by 2. First time I am getting the value of D as 1 by 2. Let me find out one more D. D is equal to A3 minus A2, third term minus second term. Third term is 3 minus second term is 5 by 2. You can take this as divided by 1 and cross multiply. 3 2s are 6 minus 1 5s are 5 divided by 1 2s are 2. And 6 minus 5 is 1 by 2. That is our value of D. It's same. But let us not take a risk just by finding two values. For our satisfaction, we may go with one more. Let me find out one more value of D. Instead of taking third term minus second term, I can now take fourth term minus third term, which is A4 minus A3. A4 is 7 by 2 minus A3 is 3. You can take this as divided by 1 and cross multiply. 7 ones are 7 minus 2 3s are 6 divided by 2 ones are 2. D is equal to 7 minus 6 is 1 divided by 2. Now every time the difference is same, which is 1 by 2. Therefore, since the common difference is 1 by 2 every time, therefore it is an AP. We have proved that it is an AP. First part is completed. Now my next job is, now they are telling if they form an AP, that is if this is an AP, what to do? Find the common difference. Common difference is 1 by 2. This is also done. We should find out the next three terms. So A1, A2, A3, A4. What will be the next three terms? A5, A6, A7. Let me go with A5. A5 is very simple. Again use the general form. A plus 4D. What is the value of A? A is first term, right, which is 2 plus 4 into D. D is 1 by 2 every time. 2 ones are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 plus. Now 2 and 1 is remaining with a bracket, which means it is multiplication. 2 ones are 2 and 2 plus 2 is 4. A5 is 4. Go with A6. A plus 5D is the general form. A is first term, which is 2 plus 5 into D is common difference 1 by 2. 2 plus, you can't cancel this because they are not same multiples of the same table. So multiply. 5 ones are 5 divided by 2. Now cross multiply or take LCM, whatever is convenient. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5s are 5 divided by 1 2s are 2. 4 plus 5 is 9 by 2. That is going to be our value of A6. Finally, you can find A7 also. A plus 5D. A plus 7, A7 is A plus 6D. A is the first term, which is 2 plus 6 into D is the difference 1 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 3s are 6. 2 plus 3 ones are 3 and 2 plus 3 is 5. So these are our next three terms. Therefore, the next three terms are 4, 9 by 2 and 5. Just even if you look at the question, you can actually make out that it is an AP. There is 2, there is 3, that means there should be 4. This is 5 by 2, 7 by 2, that means there is difference of 2. Next it should be 9 by 2, 11 by 2, it can continue like that. So while writing, this comes first and this comes next. Please make sure that you write it in order. I'll do one more question and then we'll move on to our homework questions. Okay. Third question is minus 1.2, minus 3.2, minus 5.2, minus 7.2, etc. As we have always done for the first two problems, first prove if it is AP or not. If it is AP, find out next three terms. If it is not AP, stop. So D, A2 minus A1. If you are confused, you can write it above this. A2 is minus 3.2 followed by minus sign. Next, A1 also has a minus sign. You have seen some problems like this already. Minus 3.2, minus into minus is plus 1.2. Now minus into plus will be minus. We have learned sign multiplication. So that means this should be subtracted. 3.2 minus 1.2, 2 minus 2 is 0, 3 minus 1 is 2. 2.0 means only 2. But 3 is a greater number, so minus sign. Can do like this only. 2 minus 2, 0. 3 minus 1, 2. So will get 2.0, but that 0.0 is not necessary. My first difference is D, but I just can't look at one difference and tell whether it is AP or not. I'll go with one more difference. A3 minus A2, third term minus second term. Third term is minus 5.2 minus second term is minus 3.2. Remember to separate it with a bracket. Minus 5.2 minus into minus is plus 3.2. So minus into plus will be subtraction again. How do we subtract? 2 minus 2 is 0. 5 minus 3 is 2. Greater number is 5 minus. This 0.0 is again not necessary. So difference is minus 2. If you are not satisfied, you may also try one more difference. So you can now tell, since the common difference is minus 2, it is an AP. First part of the question is completed. Now they are telling, find out common difference. Yes, common difference is minus 2, proved. Next three terms will be A5, because we have A1, A2, A3 and A4. Next three terms will be A5, A6 and A7. A5 is A plus 4D. A is minus 1.2 plus 4 into D. D is minus 2. Minus 1.2 plus into minus is minus. 4 2s are 8. Right? Minus into minus is plus. 8 plus 1.2 is 9.2. 8 is greater, minus 9. Similarly, I want you to find out what will be A6 and what will be A7. Please find out both the values and let me know what values you have got in our Google Classroom app. Now I will be giving you some homework questions from the same mail. Of course, they are not in order. I won't be giving them in order. I just give them randomly and I want you to try these questions as your homework. So one question will be minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2. This is fourth question of your textbook. Next, I want you to try seventh question in your textbook, which is 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12, and maybe just one more. Question number 9 in textbook, which is 1, 3, 9, 27, etc. I'll repeat what you should be doing for all the three given problems as homework. You'll have to first prove whether they are AP or not. How to prove that? Find out 2 or 3 common differences, the values of D, and if they are same every time, it's AP. Not same, not an AP. Next, if they are AP, then find next three terms A5, A6 and A7. Please send in your answers on the Google Classroom app. Thank you very much for watching the video and please reach out if you have any doubts.